Here with Ohio Dominican Volleyball coach Jenn Fekpe as the Panthers get set to start training camp in August. Jenn, in her first season leading the Ohio Dominican Volleyball team, been in the program for the last couple of years as an assistant. How's the transition been for you over the last few months to being the head coach?
The transition has been actually pretty easy, just as far as the players understanding expectations and those kind of things. Sandy was nice enough to kind of let me take on a lot more as the years progressed. So a lot of the things that we've implemented have had a lot of my input. So I think the players know exactly what to expect when they're coming this fall, and I think we're going to just continue to build on the culture that we've been trying to create here.
Last year, you guys fell just shy of making the conference tournament, but overall a winning season with a 17-13 record. You won 10 GLIAC matches. What's the key for you this season to keep building on everything that you were able to accomplish last year and take that next step to get into the conference tournament and perhaps win a couple matches and keep going?
I think there'll be two key things. I think the first key thing is approaching every match as if, every team were the same. Not underestimating or overestimating our opponents will be huge in that success. And the other thing, too, will be the middle of the season. I think since we have such a long season and it's pretty much broken down into three parts, that middle part of our season will be really key into securing our success for the postseason.
You look at the makeup of the roster coming back, you've got a lot of players with starting experience, players who have played multiple years in the program. What are some of the strengths of the team going to be, given that you have that type of experience coming back?
Yeah, I think our strengths are definitely going to be offensive. And in the spring, we worked a lot with blocking. So I think building on that this year and having those expectations kind of set, the players will definitely be able to be a lot more offensive. Anna was our newcomer award this year at ODU, so having her as a libero coming back will be huge. And then we just have some freshmen who are coming in and should be ready to play. So
talked a little bit about wanting to improve blocking, a little more defensive work. Any other areas that you really are focusing on this season as you get ready for the year?
Yeah, I think the consistency with just defense. They say defense wins games, and I think that starts in the head. So, we devote a lot of our time on the mental game, and I think that perseverance and just toughness within our defense will really help us be more successful all the way around.
And you mentioned large freshman class coming in this year. What are some of the expectations for the newcomers this season?
I think the expectations for the newcomers are to come in, one, be open to adjusting to the college game fairly quickly, and being ready to play. I think we are going to spend so much time, like I said, with the mental aspect, and they've been doing a really good job this summer connecting, holding each other accountable. So I think just expecting those who need to play. And I think they can definitely do that. So I'm excited.
Big news that came out recently from the academic side. I know it's an area that you take a lot of pride in with the team earning another academic award from the AVCA, 8th straight year that the volleyball program has been able to do that. How important is it to see the student athletes succeed in the classroom?
I think it's number one for sure, because they have to get jobs. So I think being able to excel in the classroom allows them to have that focus on the court too. So if they don't have that, their distractions come up, and that's something that we focus on, not just as a team but as an athletic department. So I think we're going to continue on that path, and they understand those expectations as soon as they are recruited, and that's something that we communicate with them, in their initial visit to campus.
All right, Coach, thank you very much for the time. Good luck this season.
Thank you.